I've noticed something uncomfortable, even among strong believers. They rarely say it out loud, but it's there, quiet and persistent. The moment they scroll and observe, a question rises. Why do those who ignore God seem to rise so easily? They build, they gain, they celebrate, and nothing appears to stop them. Their lives look full, their success looks effortless, and if you're not careful, something subtle begins to grow in your heart. Envy. It's not obvious at first, but it can do real damage if you let it sit. Scripture warned about this long before we felt it. In Psalm 73, Asaph confessed what many are afraid to say. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. He didn't hide it, he faced it. Because what we see is not the full story. The world only shows the surface, the applause, the reward, the visible gain. But it hides the cost. It hides the emptiness behind the laughter. It hides the anxiety behind the wealth. It hides the spiritual decay behind the success. The wicked may flourish, but only outwardly. Think about it. A tree can look strong, tall, and full of leaves, while its roots are slowly rotting underneath. From a distance, it appears alive, but collapse is already written into its future. That is the deception. Proverbs 16:18 says, "Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall." Notice, it doesn't say might. It says it comes before. It is already on the way. So when you envy them, you are admiring a moment, not a destiny. And this is where it starts to mess with you. Envy doesn't just distort your vision, it shifts your direction. You begin to question your path. Your obedience feels slow. Your sacrifices feel unnoticed. You wonder if righteousness is even worth it. But what you don't see is this. God is not building your life for display. He is building it for eternity. The wicked invest in what fades. You are being prepared for what lasts. 2 Corinthians 4:18 reminds us, "For the things which are seen are temporary, but the things which are not seen are eternal." Temporary success is loud. Eternal reward is often quiet. And that's why many get it wrong. They chase what shines now and lose what matters forever. So before you envy their rise, ask yourself, what is the end of their path? Because God does not measure success the way the world does. And what looks like elevation may actually be preparation for a fall. I've caught myself thinking this way before, looking at someone else's life and wondering why things seem easier for them. But I've noticed that from the outside, everything can look fine. You can see the confidence, progress, and a life that seems in order. But honestly, you don't see everything. What looks like confidence can hide restlessness, a lack of peace, or even quiet fear. A life can appear full and still feel empty underneath. In Isaiah 57:20, the wicked are compared to a restless sea, never still and never truly at peace. That image matters. There's activity on the surface, but no stability underneath. And that's why comparison can mislead you. You're measuring your real life against what someone chooses to show. But appearances don't reveal where a path leads. Jesus Christ made this clear in Matthew 7:13-14. There is a wide path, easier, more appealing, and followed by many. And there is a narrow path, harder, less noticed, but leading to life. So when comparison starts to rise, don't focus only on what's happening now. Look at where it leads, because not every direction ends the same way. Just because something is delayed doesn't mean it's approved. And struggling doesn't automatically mean you're on the wrong path. Some things take longer because they're being built to last. And what lasts is often quiet at the beginning. For a time, things can stay hidden, but not forever. As Luke 12:2 reminds us that what is covered will be revealed. And in the end, success won't be about appearances. It will come down to what your life was built on and what remained when it was tested. So stay focused on your path. Keep building what is real, even if it feels slow. Because what you're seeing is only a small part of the picture, and it's easy to forget that.